Dear students, we are learning integrations chapter. So in that chapter we have completed exercise 6a and 6b first bit and 6b second bit 1 to 30 problems in the previous videos. Okay, so please go through those videos to get more knowledge, and in this video I am going to explain exercise 6b second bit remaining problems. Those are 31 to 41 problems. 31 to 41 problems. Okay, so in this second bit 1 to 30 problems are somewhat easy problems, but whereas 31st problem to 31 to 41 problems are somewhat difficult. Means I will explain in easy way, but you should practice more. Means 1 to 30 problems you can practice one time, then you will get clarity. But whereas 31 to 41 problems you should practice at least 2 times. Okay, in these problems we are using some different substitutions. That's why you have to practice more. Okay, so students, each and every word is very important. So please listen complete video and practice more. Okay, right. So first, integration 1 by 1 plus sine 2x dx. So here denominator derivative is not in numerator, or we cannot split it. If we take sine 2x as 2 sin x cos x, then also it is somewhat difficult. So here I am doing like this. So integration 1 by 1 plus sine 2x dx. Here in my teaching I will mention some star marks at some steps. So those steps are very important. Means while writing examination you will stuck at that step. So I am insisting, I am putting star mark at those steps. So you should practice 2 to 3 times that step. Okay, so here this next step, this one is very important step. So here I am writing sine 2x as 2 tan x by 1 plus tan square x dx. Okay, so trigonometry plays important role. Trigonometry plays important role. That means trigonometry comes in differentiation, limits, continuity, and also integrations, and whereas in many areas we will see trigonometry topic. So trigonometry is very important. So once go through trigonometry formulas also. Okay, so here sine 2x, for sine 2x we have 2 sin x cos x, and also in terms of tan 2 tan x by 1 plus tan square x. Okay, so now here 1 plus tan square x is LCM. What is remaining? 1 plus tan square x plus 2 tan x dx. Now it will reciprocate, then we will get 1 plus tan square x by denominator 1 square plus tan square x plus 2 into 1 into tan x. Okay, so the 1 plus tan square comes to numerator. Okay, now this is of the form a square, that is 1 square plus tan square x, b square plus 2ab, 2 into 1 into tan x. So this is of the form a square plus b square plus 2ab. So that can be 1 plus tan square x from identity. In trigonometry we have identities, right? So from those identities we have one identity, that is secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. From that 1 plus tan square theta is secant square theta by this is of the form a square plus b square plus 2ab, that can be written as 1 plus tan x whole square into dx. So now we have converted into substitution method form. Now let us assume, let us take 1 plus tan x is equals to t. This denominator term 1 plus tan x is equal to t. Then after differentiation we will get one derivative of 1 is 0, tan x derivative secant square x into dx is equals to dt. So these are the substitutions. Now replace this one, you will get secant square x dx as dt 1 by secant square x dx is dt 1 by 1 plus tan x square. 1 plus tan x square is nothing but t square. Now recall the formula. So in integration we have one formula, that is integration 1 by x square dx is equal to minus 1 by x. So integration 1 by t square dt is minus 1 by t. So direct remember that formula, integration 1 by x square dx is minus 1 by x, integration 1 by t square dt is minus 1 by t plus c. So we got the answer in terms of t. Now convert to t in terms of x. So therefore minus 1 by 1 plus tan x, value of t is 1 plus tan x, right, plus c. So therefore integration 1 by 1 plus sin 2x dx is equals to minus 1 by 1 plus tan x plus c. So this is the answer. Next problem, integration x square plus 1 by x to the power of 4 plus 1 dx. So this is also somewhat different problem. So here first step is important step. Here divide numerator and denominator with x square. Okay, so this is important step. Here divide numerator and denominator with x square. So then what happens, x square by x square plus 1 by x square, x power 4 by x square plus 1 by x square. Okay, so x square gets cancelled, then again we will get same the answer. Okay, now what is remaining in numerator, 1 by 1 plus 1 by x square, by in denominator we have x square plus 1 by x square dx. So here one more important step, that is here I am subtracting 2 and adding 2. Okay, adding and subtracting 2. So why we have to add and subtract means, see here, integration numerator is 1 plus 1 by x square into dx, by in denominator, so these terms can be written as x square plus 1 by x whole square minus 2 into x into 1 by x. 2 can be written as 2 into x into 1 by x. These two terms gets cancelled. Again we will get 2 only, right? So x square plus 1 by x whole square minus 2 into x into 1 by x, this is of the form a square plus b square minus 2ab. So this term can be written as x minus 1 by x whole square plus 2. So here we have one more doubt, that is, so why we should write minus 2 first and plus 2 later? Why don't we have to write plus 2 first and minus 2 last? That means it can be plus 2, then x plus 1 by x whole square, then we will get minus 2. If we take like that, then what happens means, here x plus 1 by x is inner term, the derivative of inner term x plus 1 by x is x derivative 1, then 1 by x derivative is minus 1 by x square. So here we will not get a numerator, that's why I am taking x minus, I am writing like this. Okay, so that is the logic behind that. Okay, so now conversion completed. Now substitution method. Let this inner term, that is x minus 1 by x is equal to t. Then what is the derivative of x? 1 minus 1 by x derivative minus 1 by x square into dx is equal to dt. X derivative dx, 1 by x derivative minus 1 by x square dx common, we will get this one. So 1 plus 1 by x square into dx is equal to dt. Okay, now this is equals to integration 1 plus 1 by x square dx is dt. So that is dt by 1 by, this is x minus 1 by x whole square. That means t square plus 2. T square plus 2. Now this is of the form 1 by x square plus a square dx. Okay, so we can write like this: 1 by a square plus x square means 2 can be written as root 2 square t square into dt. So here we have one formula, that is integration 1 by a square plus x square dx is equal to 1 by a tan inverse of x by a plus c. Substitute that formula. 1 by, here a means root 2, a square root 2 square, right? Root 2 into tan inverse of x by a, tan inverse of x by a, that means t by root 2 plus c. 1 by root 2 tan inverse of 1 by root 2 right outside into t. What is t? That is x minus 1 by x plus c. Okay, value of t is x minus 1 by x into 1 by root 2 is the coefficient inside. Okay, so finally this is equal to 1 by root 2 into, so here x is the LCM, that is tan inverse of, so okay, tan inverse of root 2 into x is the LCM, that is root 2x, x into x, x square minus 1 plus c. So this is the answer. Okay, so simple problem. This is the important step here. Dividing numerator and denominator with x square is important, and converting into square is also one more important step. Next problem, integration dx by cos square x plus sin 2x, which is can be written as 1 by cos square x plus, what is the formula of sin 2x? That is 2 sin x cos x into dx. Now here one important step, so that is 1 can be written as identity, that is cos square theta cos square x plus sin square x by cos square x plus 2 sin x cos x into dx. Okay, so this is the important step. Write 1 as identity, that is cos square x plus sin square x. Now divide each term with cos square x. Divide each term with, that means numerator and denominator with cos square x. Then what happens? Cos square x by cos square x plus sin square x by cos square x by cos square x by cos square x plus 2 sin x cos x by cos square x into dx. Here these two gets cancelled, these two gets cancelled, 1 cos x gets cancelled. So finally what is remaining? Integration numerator we have 1 plus sin square x by cos square x, that is tan square x, by, here this is 1 plus 2 sin x by cos x is tan x dx. So 1 plus tan square x is nothing but secant square x. We have identity, this 1 plus 2 tan x dx. Okay, so now let 1 plus 2 tan x is equal to t. By using substitution you can solve in another way. So this is the denominator, the derivative of denominator is 1 derivative 0, 2 into tan x derivative secant square x. So we don't have 2 right, so that's why I am multiplying divide with 2. Then in this one we have observe one formula, that is f dash x by f of x dx is equal to log modulus of f of x plus c, log mod f of x plus c. Here this is the derivative of denominator. Denominator is 1 plus 2 tan x, the derivative is 1 derivative 0, 2 tan x derivative 2 secant square x. So exactly we have, therefore we can apply this formula. 1 by 2 log mod denominator, that is 1 plus 2 tan x plus c. So this is the answer. Otherwise you can take let 1 plus tan x is equal to 1 plus 2 tan x is equal to t, then 1 derivative 0, 2 into secant square x dx is equal to dt, then it become integration secant square x dx is equal to what? 1 by t into dt by 2. Secant square x dx is equal dt by 2. So 1 by 2 into 1 by t dt, that is 1 by 2 log mod t plus c log mod t. T value is this one. So this is the answer. By substitution method also we can solve. Next problem, integration under root of 1 minus sin 2x dx. Students, you can observe for each and every problem we have some limits, some domain, some conditions beside the problem, but in most of the cases we are not observing that conditions, but here this condition we have to utilize this condition. Why means, so let us solve the problem. This is equal to, here important step, first one, you should practice 2-3 times this step. So I am writing 1 as cos square x or sin square x sin square x plus cos square x. Sin square x plus cos square x is 1. 1 can be written as sin square x plus cos square x, minus sin 2x can be written as 2 sin x cos x. Sin 2 theta, 2 sin theta cos theta into dx. Now this term is of the form sin x, a square plus b square minus 2ab. What is the formula? A minus b whole square. Here we have to use one condition. So here a minus b whole square means I am writing like this: sin x minus cos x whole square dx. Y means in this interval sin x is greater than cos x. Students, we have sin x graph like this, and cos x graph like this. Minus 1 plus 1, so sin 0 0, this is sin 90, sin 180, minus 90 minus 180, right? So sin 0 0, sin 91, sin 180 0, minus 1 0. So this is the graph of sin x. And cos 0 1, cos 90 0, so like this we have. Okay, so in some cases, in some interval sin theta is greater than cos theta. So in this particular interval sin is greater than cos. So like that, that's why here our this condition involves this while doing this problem. So if we take this can be a square plus b square minus 2ab, a minus b whole square formula a square plus b square minus 2ab, and b minus a whole square formula also a square plus b square minus 2ab only. So here what we have to write, whether sin x minus cos x whole square or cos x minus sin x whole square, that is big doubt. So in that case this condition involves. So in this interval sin x is greater than cos x, we should take sin x minus cos x whole square. Okay, so square root cancel, then you will get sin x minus cos x dx. In another interval we have to write like this, cos x minus sin x whole square. In this interval we have to write sin x minus cos x whole square. Now integration sin x is minus cos x and minus integration cos x is sin x plus c. Okay, minus common, we can write sin x plus cos x plus c. Okay, so this is the problem. Next, in this case also, integration under root of, we have in trigonometry we have the formula, that is 1 plus cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x, 1 minus cos 2x is equal to 2 sin square x. Okay, here we have 1 plus cos 2x, we can write it as 2 cos square x into dx. So integration root 2 into root cos square x is mod cos x. Root cos square x value, root x square is mod x, so root cos square x is mod cos x. So mod in this interval cos x is positive, so directly we can write mod cos x as cos x. Okay, so simply root 2 constant, integration cos x is sin x plus c. This is the answer. So this interval plays role while whenever we are eliminating a root, so that condition involves. Okay, so in these two problems the condition's importance is there. So please listen one more time of this slide. Okay, a simple problem. Here integration cos x plus sin x, in the same logic we are going to apply of 34th problem's logic. Here 1 can be written as cos square theta, cos square x plus sin square x, and sin 2x can be written as 2 sin x cos x dx. Okay, now this is of the form a square plus b square plus 2ab, that can be written as sin x plus cos x whole square into dx. So root x square is equal to mod x, we will get mod sin x plus cos x in this interval, that is positive. So integration sin x plus cos x by, we will get square root cancel, we will get sin x plus cos x dx. Now both numerator and denominator are same, so those two terms are cancelled. Integration 1 dx, that is x plus c is the answer. So the conversion is important. Simple problem. Next problem, integration sin 2x by a plus b cos x whole square dx. Students, so this is looks like a substitution method problem. So what is t here? Is this denominator term is t. Let a plus b cos x is equal to t. From this, derivative of a is 0 and b into cos x derivative minus sin x into dx is equal to dt. So here sin x dx is equal to, bring this side, minus dt by b. So this is 1, this is 2, and from this I am writing b cos x is equal to t minus a, b cos x is equal to t minus a, and cos x is equal to t minus a by b. Cos x value is t minus a by b. Okay, so these are the substitutions. Now from question, which is equal to sin 2x can be written as 2 sin x cos x by a plus b cos x whole square into dx. Now substitute, which is equal to 2 constant independent of integration right outside. This is sin x dx. Sin x dx value is minus dt by b, right? Okay, Now first of all 1 by, to write outside, 1 by a plus b cos x whole square, that is t square. A plus b cos x whole square means t square. Okay, so this completed, this completed. Next cos x, what is cos x from here? T minus a by b. Cos x value from this one is t minus a by b into sin x dx. Sin x dx is minus dt by b, minus dt by b. Now b into b, b square, this is minus 2 by b square right outside, 2 into minus 2, b into b square, these are the constant, right, constants right outside. So in the integrand is t minus a by t square into dt. Okay, now this is constant. Integration of, split it, you will get t by t square minus a by t square into dt. So 1t gets cancelled. Now minus 2 by b square into integration of 1 by t, this is 1 by t dt, minus a constant, integration 1 by t square dt. Okay, so minus 2 by b square into 1 by t dt, integration is log mod t, 1 by x dx is log mod x, right? Minus a into, what is integration of 1 by x square dx? That is minus 1 by x, minus 1 by t. Integration completed, plus c. Now finally substitute the value. Log of modulus of t, t is what? A plus b cos x, minus into minus plus a by, value of t is this one, a plus b cos x. So substitution also completed. Now this is the answer. Okay, simple. Just a plus b cos x is equal to t, substitute. Here sin 2x formula is 2 sin x cos x. So convert all terms in terms of t's, then do integration, then again convert it into x. Next problem, integration secant x by secant x plus tan x whole square dx. So here what is the substitution? Secant x plus tan x is equal to t. Secant x plus tan x is equal to t, then derivative. Secant x derivative, secant x into tan x dx. Tan x derivative, secant square x dx is equal to dt. So in this one common, what is common? Secant x common. What is remaining? Tan x. In this one secant x is remaining, into dx also common. Okay, so from this, what is secant x dx? We need secant x dx only. So secant x dx is equal to dt by secant x plus tan x. This term is multiple, bring to this side, it will divide. Dt by, what is secant x tan x? T, dt by t. So this is 1, this is 2, substitute these two in this one. These are the substitutions. From this we will get integration 1 by secant x plus tan x whole square. Secant x plus tan x is t, that is t square, into secant x dx. What is secant x dx? That is dt by t, dt by t. Okay, so the assumption is very important. The choosing of t is important. So t into t square is t cube, 1 by t cube dt. Okay, now 1 by t cube can be written as t power minus 3 dt. So as this is in the form of x4 and dx, this is t power minus 3 plus 1 by minus 3 plus 1 plus c, t power minus 2 by minus 2 plus c. So minus 1 by 2 t square plus c. This is 1 by minus 2 means minus 1 by 2, t power minus 2 bring to denominator, that is t square. So substitute t, minus 1 by 2 into t is secant x plus tan x whole square plus c. T value is secant x plus tan x, that is whole square. So the substitution is important here. And question, integration dx by a square sin square x plus b square cos square x. Okay, so in this problem convert it is in terms of tans. Okay, for that divide each and every term with cos square x, or otherwise take cos square x as common in denominator, that is a square cos square x. Otherwise divide numerator and denominator with a square cos square x. So this is 1 by a square cos square x. Important step, divide numerator and every term with a square cos square x, sin square x by a square cos square x. Y means convert it into form of 1 by a square plus x square, a square cos square x dx. So all terms divided with a square cos square x, then no problem. And now this is converted as numerator 1 by a square right outside, 1 by cos square x is nothing but secant square x by a square x square cancel, sin by cos tan square x plus cos square cancel, b by a whole square dx. So conversion completed. Now supposition. Let us suppose tan x is equal to t, then secant square x dx is equal to dt. So this is a substitution. Then what happens? 1 by a square, 1 by b by a whole square plus tan square x. What is tan square x? T square into secant square x dx, that is dt. Now it is clearly in the form of 1 by a square x square dx, which is equal to 1 by a tan inverse of x by a plus c. 1 by a tan inverse of x by a plus c. This is of the form in that formula. Now what happens? So what is there? First 1 by a square into, this is of the form 1 by a square plus x square. X square means x is t, constant, a means b by a. So 1 by a, that is 1 by b by a. 1 by a means 1 by b by a into tan inverse of x by a. X means t, a means b by a plus c. So 1 by a square into b by a become a by b. Tan inverse of t by b by a means a t by b plus c. Then what is t? T is tan x. Finally we have to substitute. So 1 a gets cancelled. The answer is 1 by ab tan inverse of a tan x by b plus c. This is the answer. T value is tan x. So that's it. So here important step is dividing each and every term with a square cos square x. Why means we have to convert the problem in terms of in the form of 1 by a square plus x square. 40th problem, integration 1 by sin of x minus a into sin of x minus b dx. So in this problem also first step is very important step. We should practice more. If you don't remember that step, then you can't do. So here the important step is multiply with some constant, that is sin of b minus a, with numerator and denominator. This is important step for this problem. Why means we have to split this one to get logarithmic difference to get integration f dash x by f of x dx form. That's why I am multiplying numerator and denominator with sin of b minus a, or sin of a minus b also, no problem. Okay, now here convert numerator like this. This is constant right outside. Now sin of, I am writing this as x minus a minus x minus b by sin of x minus a into sine of x minus b into dx. Here we have x minus a, x minus b. In the combination of these two, I am writing b minus a like that. So b minus a is equal to, I am adding x and subtracting x. So these two terms can be written as x minus a, and from these two terms minus is common, then minus of x minus b. So after simplification you will get x minus a minus into x minus into minus b plus b, x cancel. Finally you will get again b minus a only. Okay, so the conversion, the writing also important step. Okay, now the numerator is of the form sine of a minus b. What is the formula of sine of a minus b? So this is a, this is b. Okay, so split it like that. Sine of b minus a into, what is the formula? Sine of a minus b formula is sine a cos b minus cos a sine b. Sine of x minus a into sine of x minus b into dx. Okay, so sine of a minus b formula. Sine of a minus b is equal to sine a cos b plus cos a sine b. Now what happens? Split the terms. 1 by sine of b minus a into, split it, sine of x minus a cos of x minus b by sine of x minus a sine of x minus b to dx. Next, minus cos of x minus a sine of x minus b by sine of x minus a sine of x minus b into dx, close. Okay, so just split and apply integration individually. Okay, here sine x minus a sine x minus a sine of x minus b sine of x minus b both gets cancelled. Here observe clearly integration f dash x by f of x dx form, which is equal to log modulus of f of x plus c. Okay, sine of x minus b derivative cos of x minus b, sine of x minus a derivative cos of x minus a, or in another way we can write it as, this is integration cot of x minus b cos by sine cot of x minus a. Integration cot formula sine, integration cot x dx is equal to log mod sine x, so which is equals to 1 by sine of b minus a into this is log modulus of sine of x minus b minus log modulus of sine of x minus a. Integration completed. Now keep constant. So finally what is the answer? Sine of b minus a, this is of log a minus log b, that is log of a minus b, sine of x minus b by sine of x minus a plus c. Log a minus log b is log a by b. So this is final answer. So the important step is this one, multiply and divide and the conversion. Okay, do practice. Next problem, last problem of this second bit. This is also similar to previous problem, 40th problem. So in the denominator, in the previous problem we have sine of x minus a sine of x minus b, but here we have cos of x minus a cos of x minus b. Multiply numerator and denominator with sine of a minus b or sine of b minus a, no problem. Sine of a minus b or sine of b minus a. So sine of a minus b, here the conversion is important. So if we simplify this one, you will get a minus b only. This is a, this is b. Sine of a minus b formula sine a cos b minus cos a sin b, minus cos a sin b. In the previous problem also I wrote place, so please do correction. So sine of x minus b cos of x minus a minus cos of x minus b sine of x minus a by same terms. So split it, then cos x minus a cos x minus a cos x minus b cancel. So finally what is remaining? 1 by sine of a minus b into integration sine by cos tan of x minus b dx minus integration tan of x minus a dx. Integration tan x formula is log mod sec x plus c, okay, or minus log mod cos x, log mod sec x or minus log mod cos x. So is equal to 1 by sine of a minus b into log mod secant of x minus b minus log mod secant of x minus a plus c. So this is of the form log a minus log b. The final answer is log a by b, that is secant of x minus b by secant of x minus a plus c. Okay, so these are the important problems, somewhat difficult. We have to concentrate 1 or 2 steps like this in 31 to 41 problems. In each problem we have some important steps, so do practice those important steps only. Remaining we can solve, but this step is very important. In each and every problem we have one important step like this, so practice those steps 2-3 times extra. Okay, so these are the problems of exercise 6b second bit from 31 to 41. In the next video I will explain exercise 6b third bit problems. Okay, thank you.